1000万 MLB 翻訳侍戦士チャンネルへようこそ。今回はリーグを席巻する新たな才能に迫ります。ロイヤルズの若き天才ウィットジュニアの驚異的な成長と、ヤンキースの主砲ジャッジとの激しい MVP 争い、さらに選手の個性が輝くプレイヤーズウィークエンドにも注目です。今回はこちらを詳しく解説している番組をご紹介いたします。ご感想などありましたらぜひコメント欄までお願いします。それではご覧ください。
We begin this week with a special presentation on MLB Network, our MLB Tonight Clubhouse Edition, hosted by Sierra Santos, CC Sabathia, Chris Young, and our special guest, Dexter Fowler. That's 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Monday. So much great conversation about our game on the show. Wednesday, our MLB Network Showcase game is in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Could this be an NLCS preview between the Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers? We might see Mookie Betts in that series this week. And coming up, Players Weekend. We love to see the personalities of the players who make this game so special. Customized hats, customized bats, and lots of ways to understand the personalities, the homelands, and the backstories of the players we love to watch every single day.
Say something about Bobby Witt. This guy's got superpower.
It's from the beginning of the game he has that impact.
It is gone. And he goes that way again. What row is this one going to land in? There's your all-star.
A young player that has become a leader, a middle-of-the-infield stud as far as what he does defensively as well.
Junior's there. Oh, showing off that arm.
The way he moves on a baseball field, it can't be denied. Without question, one of the best in the game.
Amazing as far as what he brings to the table.
He might be the most improved player in all of baseball, and he was really good last year. 24-year-old shortstop for the Kansas City Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. Is an MVP candidate. We have to look at him that way. He'll probably be a finalist, could win AL MVP this year. We'll talk about that in a second. But going to break, you said he reminds you of someone. Who does he remind you of?
Mike Trout.
Really?
Yes. And look, Greg, when you think about what Mike Trout is, right? And when he came on the scene 2011, you think of 5 tools, but he has to go out there on the field and prove it. You talk about contact. Some things when you go foul pole to foul pole, it's contact, but learning on the fly. Clutch gene. Can you teach it? I don't think so. He's been clutch. Can run the scoring position. If he goes, team goes. Power, raw power. I mean, pulling balls out of half, foul pole. I said foul pole, the foul pole, but I'm saying right center gap power is what you like from these guys, because then you're seeing them not being one-dimensional. They can do so much. Elite speed on the base pass, going to give you a chance to get in scoring position when he gets on first base. So if you want to walk him because you can't get him out, guess what? He'll still second. Defensive-wise, gets the best jumps, right? And you're thinking superstar for a long time. Unfortunately, of late, he's been hurt a little bit. And then here comes Bobby Witt Jr. Only 2 years in the league, but we talk about the contact with Trout. Look at the comparison. Right center gap. Clutch gene, he's hitting runs in scoring position. I mean, he's doing all the big things that this team needs him down the stretch in the most important time. Power. The power is coming. It's not there yet, but he's 2 years in the league. It's coming, right?
He's going to have over 30 bombs.
Right, he's going to hit 40. He's going to be 45 bombs. The speed, I'm showing you exactly what I say. The comparisons, we like comps in this building. So you think about comps. This play he made against the White Sox, in the last inning. But look at his jumps. Look at the wherewithal to get up and make accurate throws over the first. I'm just saying.
You know what?
When he walks in the door, G, it's like,
let's play a game. Ask the experts presented by Ace. Are we basically watching the 2012 AL MVP race 2.0? Remember Miggy won the Triple Crown?
Of course I do.
Against a young Mike Trout who had a higher wins above replacement, but Miggy won the MVP. I want to start with the favorite, Aaron Judge, who's flirting with the Triple Crown, and comparing him to the 2012 Miguel Cabrera through the first 119 team games. Average is almost identical. More home runs for Judge, 2 more RBIs, and the OPS dramatically favors Aaron Judge. Now, Miggy won the Triple Crown eventually. Aaron Judge might do the same. He's locked in. Now let's compare the guy that you compared Bobby Witt to, Mike Trout in 2012 to Bobby Witt Jr. Average, advantage, Bobby. Homers, tied. Runs scored, 7 more for Bobby. OPS is identical. This is bananas.
How crazy is that, right? I mean, that's what we're saying. Because for so long, For me, it was Aaron Judge and then everybody else. Bobby Witt was coming. We had Stephen Kwan that was still in there, in the batting race. But when you look at what Bobby Witt Jr. brings to the table every night, I was watching him last night. His ball right center gap off the wall, and I'm thinking to myself, man, that's just a stand-up double. No, he's in between second and third in no man's land, not trying. And I said to myself, the game has slowed down for this kid, and now he believes he's the best player on the field every night. He understands what that team needs.
Yeah.
Forget the contract that he signed. How about the player? This dude eats the game every day. He believes that when he steps off that field every single night, he was the best player.
But will he be
That's
the MVP? Has the electorate evolved, right? So if Aaron Judge hits over 50 homers and he wins the Triple Crown like Miggy did, Miggy won the Triple Crown back in 2012, but Bobby Witt Jr. has a higher wins above replacement with so many more stolen bases, plays an even more premium position of shortstop over center field. Do we think the modern MVP voting electorate will vote for Bobby Witt Jr. over Aaron Judge, or will it be the same as what we saw in 2012?
I think when you say analytics and how the game is going, I'm going, yeah. Just analytically, that's where the game is going.
Do you think Bobby's going to be the MVP? Do you
I'm just saying.
He's so mad.
Oh, well, look,
so mad.
If I'm Aaron Judge and everybody else, I'm mad too.
今回の動画はいかがでしたか？ぜひご意見ご感想をコメント欄までお願いいたします。このチャンネルでは日本人メジャーリーガーの最新情報など海外の番組の翻訳をお届けしています。面白いと思っていただけましたら、よかったら高評価とチャンネル登録をお願いします。どんな情報をお届けしたら喜んでいただけるか、ぜひお聞かせください。それではまた次回の動画でお会いいたしましょう。